Coming to the danger zone. Danger zone. Alright, let's take a look-see-poo. Goodness gracious. I have let this really catch up on me. Yeah. Aww. Alright. I guess I have to start checking some of that stuff off, huh? I don't know how many, 2 years ago I volunteered, maybe a year or two, I don't know. But I made a bunch of signs for the school. And with the new school season coming, I've got to make up like 6 or 7 of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I've got to make a little template. I'm gonna make up a little template. That way I can throw that in the glow forge with some double-sided tape or whatever, and make a little cutout. That way I can put this in, and it'll be in the exact same spot on the glow forge every single time. How do you do that without a table saw? What happened to your table saw? This is all that remains. I don't want to talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about it because I don't want to. Alexa, pause. Ooh, wait, that was a close one. That was a tasty jam. I'll put some of his music up. That's old Dell. I love Dell. McCoury. Anyway, this here is my homemade 20-inch bandsaw. I got the plans from Wooden Gears, Matthias, Wendell. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if I can build it, then he's a smart man because he designed it pretty easily. I only build easy things. So we're going to use this to cut it out. My table is leaned over to that side, so we'll... That'll do it. And I am not a bandsaw-er. I'm not very good. I just need to kind of get it in a rough... Whoa, what's going on there? We'll come in like that. Yeah. We'll come in like that. I need a little radius blade there. I'll probably skip to the end of this. Yeah, that way, just run here. That way we'll sit this in the glow forge. First try. Look at that. It's happy. Makes me feel good. I take that back. I lied. I have a couple pieces of the table saw left. I don't know. Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna reuse a couple of these. I'm gonna have the old teachers' names on that side because I don't have a table saw right now, and I'm out of this maple. I believe that's some usual hot glue. Yeah, like that. Oh, I got distracted. Oh, let's go put these on the thing for the thing and the thing, and we'll get the smoke going. And yeah. All right, now we're ready. I got a magnet holding this thing down. That way, this one's a little bit littler than the other ones, but I actually found this one. And I was one short, so I'm a little bit excited. That way I can just throw that in there every time. It's insane. A little baby spot. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I gotta do all the computer stuff now. Yay. You know, it's pretty sad. I mean, I come up with all kinds of cool stuff, like a swimming pool from a trash compactor, but I haven't built a filter for the laser yet. So I just got that routed. Oh man, my wife and my family thinks I'm crazy. That's routed through the house, and this is the old front porch area. And then I just got that blown that way, and I open up that window. There you go. I can't really tape one-handed. Gotta do that right there. You know, just don't touch it, and that'll be fine. It's my favorite part. Yeah, I'm not gonna let y'all watch it. Sometimes it's a little boring, isn't it? And another one bites, and another one bites, another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Skeetily. I wonder how old Carrot Top's doing. And I'm gonna just use some shellac there, the bullseye brand. I like that stuff. It dries really, really fast, and you can just like 5 or 6 more coats, real fast. Like, I like to use like a level for my Finish Applicator 3000 here. Yeah. So these are pretty much checked off the old list. Oh, I gotta go get the one with the RAM on it. Also, another reason, I don't know how much is truth to it. But this stuff right here, I mean, I'm spraying it in the garage with the doors closed. I mean, I can barely breathe anyway, but I mean, this is like the lesser of the stinky ones. So that's why I like this stuff. No. Don't do it. Done. And hey, y'all can't live here no more. Y'all gotta get out of here. Get out of here. All these big old ants just started coming out of this thing. Get out of this. Needs to go in my house. No ants were harmed in the filming of this video. Not everybody's got cool things like this laying around in their yard. Oh, big black ant, y'all face. Hi. That right there is an awesome song. Yeah, look who's helping. This is gonna go in Matt, that's my daughter. It's gonna go in her room. She's coming out to help. That's the one that had all the ants in it. Yeah, I mean, did you spray it in the bottom part?
Yeah. Sprayed in the hole.
Is there gonna be any more ants in it? You sprayed it in here? Well, I mean, I don't know if we want to take this. We just want to make sure there's nothing else.
Can you pour about mosquitoes?
Yeah, I'm gonna spray you. All right. Yeah, go spray the other two, just to make sure.
Oh, I don't know.
And then we'll spray some degreaser on them, and then we'll wipe them down with a paper towel. Let me get you some skigglebug spray real quick. Before I forget my thought, what I was gonna say. More coming out?
Silverfish.
Silverfish. We're Minecraft players. We know everything there is to know. That kind of stuff, don't we? If you have one or things that are hard or are sitting for a long time, instead of hitting it up, it's a little counterintuitive, but if you hit it down, that sometimes will help it break free. Like if you're using, trying to break free a bolt or something like that, instead of trying to take it off, just maybe tighten it just a hair, and then try to spin it off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If it'll go down at all. It did. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that's this PB blaster. We'll use a degreaser over here and wipe it down to get all the oil off. All right. We'll spray this. Oh God, the skittle bugs are on high. Got a little crazy cleaning and taking it apart, but just kept seeing silverfish and ants, and buggies and grimy. So should be able to get it back together, right? Right, Matt?
Yeah.
We should be able to.
I mean,
Look, of course Peachy's coming. He knows. He knows. As soon as that video clicks on, he's like, let me go over there and take a look-see-poo. We got a little crazy on that. What we did is we used the PB blaster to break everything apart because it's two things sitting together for a long time. PB blaster, degreaser to clean this, just break some of this bleh, sitting outside off. We used a Scotch-Brite with an all-natural cleaner, Mayer's. Eric, is that your family? It's probably not even spelled the right way. I took that on another Scotch-Brite, sprayed it off, let this dry, and then we'll put some spray paint on it. I dressed up real nice. Look at these things I found in the yard. One of these are from 1937, Illinois. Hot dang. So, if anybody knows how to get rust, what is it? I know how to get rid of patina on brass. It's flour, vinegar, and something else. Mix it together. What can I put on that? I need some of that, what's it called? Vapor rust? I picked the most windy day. Oh well. I guess I get a green finger out of it. Heck yeah. Done and done. I would say with electrical, if you feel uncomfortable doing something, you don't need to be doing it. One, you're not natural in that state. You're gonna goof up, you might slip and do something that you're not, you wouldn't normally do. I mean, I'm not gonna teach anybody electrical. Basically, all I'm doing is I'm gonna put this on a little post that I got in the ground that has an outlet on it that's feeding the outlet for the pond out front. I'm gonna put this on it. I'm gonna shine one, it's got one of those dusk till dawn sensors. I got it shining 3 different ways. I got this little box, extend it out, but I'm not gonna hardwire it. I'm gonna put me one of these jobbies on it. And I'm not gonna go over a bunch on this. These things are like a couple bucks. The freight's got them. If the freight's got them, I want to be a part of it. But we're just gonna throw this on here like that. That's all. And then we're gonna put this through that box, and we're gonna use some of these to attach it. The only reason I'm using this box is because I don't have anywhere for this to go. It's got a little gasket in there. I don't trust it. Might use some silicone, I don't know. But I'm gonna put this there just to kind of space it off. I'll probably use some silicone. Actually, I did the right thing and I got some gasket material, or jobbies. Let's come back when this is all together. Oh, Alexa, pause. It'll say white, and white is your neutral, and black is your mains, and the green is going to be your ground. Green, ground, white, neutral, black, mains. Right? I wouldn't take a lot of sponsorships, but I take by all day long. Let's take a little look at what we got. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see what that time lapse is gonna look like. So I just tied my grounds in here, and it gave me a little piggy tail coming with this ground here. I wonder what the next person's gonna think. You ever wonder, like when you're working, like especially stuff that somebody might get into later on? I like to maybe I'll leave a little note. I plan on living here till I die anyway. Is that true, Ryan? What's your plans? Well, eventually, if I ever get to do this a little bit more than just in my part-time, I'd like to obtain a little piece of property. Maybe build a homestead. Maybe build a hobbit house. Maybe something that's got a creek so we could do some hydroelectric power. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be neat. 7-10 acres. Something like that, maybe. So if you live in my area and you got some for sale, call up a maker. Alright, let's put that there. Gasket. And then we're going to run up front. We need a screwdriver. I know I got one. Ah! It's dead. Like dead. So we'll find a drill that's got a charge on it. Did y'all see that? You might have saw it. There's a big old horsefly right there. Horsefly. Horsefly. What are these?
Life is short, sometimes brutal. Get out there and live it. Live it well, live it today. But do what's inside you. The music, the art, the putting your arm around a friend, whatever it is your talent is, building a boat, building a plane, get out there. Do it. Live well today. Forget the fear. You can come up with fear all the time. It's easy to do. People will assist you with that every moment of the day. Do it anyway.
Whoa! I mean, see, that's what I'm talking about. When, as any kind of maker, creator, anybody that does anything, do the things that make you happy. Do the things that you love. I love making these stay happy. You know, whether it's, you know, this or, you know, building a pool, whether it's doing this, that, and the other. Just do stuff that make you happy. You know, I love spending time with my kids, my wife. I love playing Legos still. I still love playing Minecraft. You know, we play card games every night. You know, keep that young person inside of you. I said last time. Oh God, Ryan. I said last time about, you know, as we get older, we're taught to push that imagination down. You know, get good work. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Yeah, you can. Why not have fun doing it? You know what I mean? I don't want to talk too much about it, but basically, I'm saying find something that you like, and you do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me. Drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Drill check. What else do we need? I can probably use this. Look at that. Aha. Just in case. That. Alright, y'all ready to go? Let's go put a light on the front of the house. That looks good. Let's take a look over here. My thinking is, please tell me I grabbed a Phillips head screwdriver. I didn't. Grabbed a flathead. Didn't grab a Phillips. We'll be back. That's what we came up with. And anytime I do something outside, I'm gonna run some silicones right in there. I just try to get in the habit of it. That way water don't roll over, and I'll probably even do a little sloop, 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 sloop there on the tippity top. I believe we can check that one off. If I remember, I'll try to get a shot of it at nighttime. I just picked the hottest day to do it. I don't know. I kind of like the trees growing on top. Guess I'll get a ladder out. I think you gotta get in here and clean up a little bit before you... Well, that's a spider web I don't think I've seen before. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. I hit it. It's the ladder that flexes is what I've got. But I guess I'll start off with a blower. I guess. You know what really gets me is you take it right off the charger and you only got 2 bars, even though it says it's full. Ah. I really don't want to get up there. But I don't even have any headphones on. You think it'll hold it? Is this it? Is this my demise? Yeah. I mean, what do I do if there's a bee's nest up here? Do I just jump down real fast and break an ankle? I should probably have a rake up here too. Should I have somebody watching me? That? Oh, Scooby-Doo? Get out of here! I think that's the way to do it. Just layer it off. Just boop, 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 boop. That's it. That's all she got. Don't fall down. Don't do it. Don't fall down. I ain't falling down. Not today. You know, and that took 10 minutes. Kinda feel a little goofy. I'm almost done with it. I was like, man, that wasn't that hard at all. And I peek over the other side. Well, by golly, that roof's got 2 sides. Done and done. Done and done. Honestly, I'm not climbing up there to show you. Tell you what I want. I want that. That's right next door to my house. Big old shoppy wipey. I won't sit. There's my property. Good job. That'd be nice too. Throw a couple yard accessories in there. Yeah. Let me ask you guys something. Should I dig that out or should I fill it in level? I'm leaning more towards filling it in level, bringing that side up. Bleep bloop for me. What you think? I can get rubble and debris to put down there, and I know this time, I didn't last time, but this time I'm going to use not rebar, but I've got a bunch of metal rods. Oh God. You ready? I mean, I make fun of people doing it all the time. Life hacks with Maker. If you've got one of these things that break on your crock, you just throw your zip tie on there. And if you find yourself not using the back strap, just snip her off, man. Bam. Bam. That's the last of that. I had 2 old bicycles and a broken up crate, and it ain't been 10 minutes. And somebody's done picked it. Oh man. I'm telling you, if I saw it, I probably would have stopped and looked at it too. If you haven't seen the Sasquatch video, or the MakerSquatch, make sure y'all go check that thing out. I love it. And another video I think is underperforming is the shovel windmill. So if y'all are new to my channel and you have not seen those, I'll put a jobbity-doo up there right now. I got a peeing dog in the front yard. What? Ah. All right, so we got that checked off. Check, 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 and check. Ah, nice clean shed. Check and check. And if y'all don't, the viewers that might remember, I had power ran from the shop. I think it was a full 100 amps. I had ran it all the way over here into the barn, and then I had 40 of it ran down to the old Swimpactor. So I've got some electrical wiring. You can see it back there. I've got some electrical wiring I need to do in here. Some electrical wiring. Oh, y'all never seen inside here before. It is dark. Some skiggle bugs and spider webs. It's a pretty cool little barn. I'd like to get ample amount of lighting. Get the fluorescent out. Get some good LED lights in here that'll really pop this place up. Go through and spray foam all my little corners. Do that because I'd like for this to be like a little art studio maybe. Maybe come up with some kind of screen door or something that we can, I don't know, you know, somewhere where you could go in here and you could set something up and paint it and leave it and it'll be nice. And so I've got to do some lights. Oh, hi camera. And I've got to do some outlets through here. I actually will probably show me do that stuff because you'll see how a maker does electrical. Oh, look at this. I collect these at work. I think they use these to label the castings. Once a mold or a set of molds go through, they'll label them, I think. I don't know. And I got a 230. I got a full set, 1 through 10. I'd like to powder coat them. Skiggle bugs, my God. If anybody knows anything about mosquito trees, I had a buddy of mine tell me that these things right here just harvest mosquitoes. Oh God. Oh yeah, see, I'm getting tore up right here. I'm thinking about lopping this bad boy down, and I don't want to. But one, it's dropped too many limbs onto here. I'd like to open this up to where I can actually utilize some of my land here. Because actually on the to-do list, distraction. I've actually been kind of under the weather the last 2 days. Some weird face stuff and stomach nausea. I don't know what it is. There's the old Swimpactor. Is there any rust that came through? No. But we did have one spot that I missed. It's in there somewhere. But after this season, I'll have to drain the pool down to that level and fix that spot. It's just a spot where something hit the side of it and it's been sitting in the water and now it's like a... but yeah, I want to utilize my land, Ryan. What were you talking about? I want to cut that magnolia tree down. Magnolia. Skiggle bugs. And lop that bad boy down. Get it to come right here without falling right there. This way. And not that way. This way. Not that way. And make some kind of lumber, metal, mass storage area. Something like what... I want that so bad over there. Golly, I want it. I want it. Yeah, so I got to do something with all this. Various pieces of the Swimpactor. So that part's done. Cleaning out the shed, barn, art studio, maybe in the future. What is that over there, Ryan? You've never really shown it too much. It's my neighbor's barn. I'll haunt it. Look at that. Look at that big old shop. Oh, I gotta do something with this. Right here. So check. Them honeydews, man, they get big. I've just been neglecting it. I've been busy on the Swimpactor. What's next for the channel, Ryan? You know what? I got a couple things. I got to get power into here. Make a better door. Make a better lock. I need to enclose this. I've been talking about doing it for about a year now. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is just raise that section up. I went and got the cheapest one Harbor Freight sells, one of those laser level deals. I'll set it there and whoosh, shoot it over there and then fill up to a certain extent. What, 3 inches? 3-inch slab. There's some rebus in there. Some rebar McIntyre. Rebar McIntyre. And see, I've got some cookies from a maple tree. I've just got a lot of stuff around here. I'd like to get that magnolia tree down. And I've never seen magnolia wood. I mean, that's a pretty big magnolia tree. I've got a bunch of trunks. I'm pretty neat, rambling on. I wonder how many people clicked off of this. And if you haven't seen the Watchmen, who watches the Watchmen? I'll put one of those up now. Wash windows. I guess I will. I mean, I could see some smudges. Another one, the mushroom. We used to have a big old mushroom that's out right here. That was a good picture too. That's quite a while ago. I guess I'll wash this. And I mean, what are y'all gonna do? You're gonna watch me wash it? No, but I'm gonna do it so I can check it off the list. Cool fact about this kitchen: Mayfield cottage cheese and sour cream is the original recipe was written right here, right where I'm standing. I just think that's the coolest. Because all that back there used to be cow pastures. It was like, I don't know, 200, 300 acres. And Mayfield Dairy Farms, that's where all this originated from. How cool is that? I'm in the original Mayfield farm home. That's a pallet. My pallet jobbity do. Y'all need to check it out. What is this video? I'm telling y'all all about my kitchen. Yeah. I'm proud of this kitchen. Proud of this home. Look at that. All the stuff my wife makes. Got all the stuff the kids make. You know, my daughter, Madeline, just started making these. How cool is that? Little mushrooms. She had an Etsy store for a little bit where she made, there it is. Little wool mushrooms. How cute is that? We like mushrooms. They're really pretty, you know, and they thrive off of what others think is garbage. You know, how cool is that? And I don't know the original floor plan, but I think this actually used to be a porch at one time, and then they added on to it. And well, this is our bathroom now, the master bathroom. Various shower issues. One, whoever installed this handle, they installed it upside down because this part right here collects water, and so all I have to do is unscrew that and flip them over, put it back on. Bam, bam, bam. Two, I've got some separation right here where that has just moved down, and there. Oh, look, is that standing water now? got a leak in there somewhere. Yeah, that's straight up water. So right there, I'm gonna pick that out and re-silicone that. That's gonna suck. I hate doing this stuff. Yeah, so we'll do that. And well, I mean, you need to look at this stuff when you're in your home every now and then. Even if it's a rental home, I think that's still somebody's home. Take care of where you live. Makes you feel better about yourself. Makes your whole family just feel better. Even if it's just you and a cat and anything like that. Make where you live your sanctuary. Make it where you're the happiest. Make it to where that's why you go to work. You go to work so you can go home. So make your home, just take pride in your stuff. You know, and so every now and then it's a good idea to get out and look around at different things that you wouldn't normally get your old peepers on, and take care of where you live. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I really was not expecting for this to leak. I thought I was just gonna have to do the handle. I mean, this is potentially pretty bad. I mean, I'm just gonna. I mean, they straight up bridged the gap with silicone's what they did. If they could just do things the right way the first time, I swear, gosh, it's always something. Ugh. Well, that escalated quickly. Figure out what happened. Right behind here, you see it? There's a channel that, like, the outer shell kind of rests down in that channel and catches the water. And so if you don't have it sealed all the way around there, water's gonna drain down here, get down onto that lip, and then seep out and go under there. Luckily, I poked around with the screwdriver. Nothing down there feels really, really, really soft. So I think we kind of lucked out. But what I went ahead and did is I just pulled all that out. And what I'm gonna do is come back with a little scrub brush and some cleaner, clean it out real, real good. And then I'm gonna put a fan in here and let it dry out. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Scotch-Brite and then scuff up that inside area. Give me something to hold on to when I put my silicone in. Come through with some silicone, slap it on real nice like. Just slap it on. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. And then let it sit. 2 hours, it's water ready. We're good to go. I'll come back when it's done. Okay, alright. I'll explain. Am I a professional at this? I tell you what, I've said it probably in the beginning of this, but I've been using a caulk gun since I was 19 years old. I'm 35 now, so I mean that's a long time. I mean, there was a point where it was every day I was using one of these because at college I went to RV school. I'm RVI certified still probably to work on campers. That's where I got most of my learnings from. But what they would do is they would pull in this old Coachman. We actually had an Airstream. We had a couple Keystones that we were working on, just some old 90s units. We had a couple diesel pushers. But our task was to get them and strip all the caulk off of them. And get it all off, 100% clean it, and then re-silicone it all the way over again. And the way that I was taught, I had a really good teacher. His name was Bill French. I wish I could find him. He was down in South Georgia. I don't remember where he was originally from. But here, trailing off here. But he would always tell me, you don't see the professionals using any kind of tool. They use their finger. And so you just got to get in there ever so gingerly. And just, you'll see where you need to apply more pressure. Just use your finger. Don't buy any of those tools that they try to get you to buy there at the place, because it's 9 times out of 10, it's not going to fit the application that you're using. These, you have 5 of them. You have 5 different templates right here. When I spring away, she leaves me. That's Doug Jackson. He's moving his boat today. Everybody send him good luck. That's a big big day for him. I'm really, really proud of him. I've been sending him all my positive energy, and I think y'all should do the same. Anybody that's got big projects, comment down below what y'all are working on. I mean, I'm a firm believer in sending people energy, and so let me know what you're working on. I'd love to know what you're working on and send you some positive energy. So he would tell me you got 5 of them right here. You got 5 different sizes. Use that in any given crevice, crack, anything. You got 5 different ones to choose from. So use those, and just lick it before you do it. Just give it a little lick, and then that way it smooths out your jobbing. When you go to buy these things, they give you little indicating lines on here where to cut. I got horrible lighting. I need to get a film light. But if you're going in small areas, cut it off real small. I know that seems self-explanatory, but you gotta fail to learn that there's a better way to do it. And that's it. I mean, it's you take it, you keep this to where it swivels, and you just bleep, 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 bleep. The reason I'm trying to explain, because there might be somebody out there that's never done it. Maybe they didn't have a daddy, or maybe they don't, whatever. Somebody didn't show them. Nobody showed me. Well, Bill French did, but I'd like to share that with someone. I'm on the floor of my bathroom, talking to you guys. This is kind of a little bit different video. Who knows? Well, who knows what's gonna happen? And it's the next day. Shady Bear. You don't want to be on cameras? She's like, I'm not getting on camera. There's still a couple places where it's a little techie, but there you go. I went ahead and I went around all that too. I just did the whole thing. I don't know how long it'll be good for. I mean, I just pay attention to stuff like that, because that's the stuff that'll sneak up on you, and 5, 6, 7 years down the road, you'll not have to do this, but you'll have to do this and replace that and replace that and replace all this stuff underneath it. So that's how bad stuff happens. Just pay attention. Beep. Thought I was going to cut it, didn't you? But I didn't. Alrighty. Various shower issues. Check. Yeah, Shadow. That's Shadowfax. That's one of our other cats. Shadow. Say hello, honey. What are you doing? How are you, beautiful? See, I got a broke paw a while back. I'm gonna keep her inside. And she's just too dang pretty to be outside anyway, aren't you? Yes, you are beautiful. Roof of barn, clean barn, check. Repair broken wood, front of house. I'm gonna make that an own video in itself, just because I'm gonna show y'all the way that I do home repair stuff, just from what I've been watching, because I'm not a professional, and I think I do it a pretty cool way. Signs, check. Clean some windows, get check. Lights in the front, check. Clean out shed, the blast board organized, check. Move metal, I want to cut that tree down first. Close rack, check. Yeah, I probably should try to get this thing started before too long. What is it, Ryan? Let me show you. This here beauty is a 2006 Toyota Scion XB. Peach! What's up, dude? Yeah, I know, I'm on your bed. Peachy likes to sleep up there. Yeah! She's deader than a doornail. thinking about making this a video. I have been watching a lot of those car revive channels. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. Too many to say. I don't want to leave anybody out in case they get offended. But I absolutely am just eating that stuff up, fork and knife. So I'm gonna start by getting this thing revamped. Maybe get a shine on the outside, or maybe paint it. Maybe do some crazy colors. I want to get rid of those ugly rims. I want to go back Mad Max style, maybe with like some full moons on the side. Some white walls. I got to get rid of the computer speakers in here. This is an upcoming video. We also have our sights on a maybe a Volkswagen or two. I don't know. I have to locate one. That's the plan. But I think I need to start with this guy. Get this bad boy up and going. That is a custom headliner, by the way. I put the headliner in as soon as I got the car, and I painted the pillars, and then I had intentions to do a bunch of things to this. Do y'all want me to let you in on a secret? I want to make it a truck. I want to cut the back of it off, whoosh, make it a truck, lift it up a little bit, go find a 3-cylinder diesel, and that's what I want to do. So yeah, that's the plan for this eventually. When I had a Scion back right out of high school, I had one that looked identical to this until some little girl decided that she was gonna rear end me going like 35 miles an hour, and my neck still hurts. So I gotta get this thing going. I gotta come up with a name for it. I was gonna flat black it. I'm kind of thinking maybe of doing flat black with some, you know, I gotta do rainbow. Oh, check out the new tattoo. Rambling on. I was in there editing it, and to be honest with you, this is a little bit of a different video. So if you've lasted to this point, I thank you so much. And anybody that ever watches my videos, thank you so much. I mean, I really can't thank you enough. I've got a table saw to put together. I'm gonna make a video on that, on why I got it, you know, the ins and outs of it, because there's a couple of things I need to do with the table saw coming up. Hugh, I owe you a pen blank, and I've got a couple other people here on YouTube I'd like to make some projects for. And if there's anybody here that's watching, if you know y'all want to make something together, you know, give a maker a call, man. I mean, I'm all about you know, sharing the YouTube love. I feel such a good sense of community here. You know what I mean? It's like my little second family. I like it. And everybody that has subscribed, thank you. And if you're not subscribed, I mean, it's not hard. You hit that red button. What does that do? What does the like button and the subscribe button do? That shows YouTube. It's an algorithm thing. It shows that I've got a good channel and that people are interactive. That helps me out tremendously. So if you want to show some support, that's the way to do it. What kind of table saw did you get? We'll see. Huh. Yeah. So look for this coming up. Yeah, it still hurts. It hurt bad, but it had to be done. It had to be done.